Hey there. Oh, hold on. I need to check something because I keep fucking stuff up. Okay, we're all good. Hey there. I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I am here to do general September for Scorpio. I apologize. I have not been consistent. I took a job and it's been very taxing on my mind. I'm having problems establishing my own balance, but here's where I want to be, right? Doing my reading. So thank you to everybody that has hung in there with me during my inconsistency, and to any new people, if my messages resonate. I don't know what I can promise right now, but please feel free to subscribe. Yeah. Like, share, comment, whatever you're meant to do, right? It's going to tap into what's going on for my Scorpios. Okay. Alright, I hope everybody's been safe and living their best life and doing well. Let's see. Yes. Archangel Azrael. There's stuff going on, and I feel like I usually tap into all the energies of the month with the moons, and I haven't had time. So I feel I'm taken aback. Right? Like, there's stuff happening and just kind of transpiring day to day, and it's like, well, I was ready for it, excited now. It's coming. So I apologize. All right, your overall energy, Scorpio, is the Ten of Wands. So there's something that's wearing you out and it's coming to a completion. Yeah? All right? You got the Magician. You're manifesting new things. Oh. You're manifesting money. Okay. So, overall energy. Right? Like, you know what it is, because Wands deals with intuition, right? So even though, like, your spirit feels worn down, you are working on bigger picture shit. Like, you're working on closing out cycles, things that don't work for you, right? Tomorrow is a new moon in Virgo. Yes. New moons are all about, like, kind of looking back and going, what didn't serve me? New moons are about manifesting. Or full moons, sorry. Full moons are about manifesting. New moons are about reflecting, right? And releasing. Like, you get rid of it and then you manifest in the new moon, the full moon. Yeah. Okay, so you have this tired energy as your overall energy is completion, and your intuition, because it's almost like you know better, right? And then you have the Magician. Beautiful. And the God of Pentacles. So, like, you understand that wherever you're at right now isn't taking you to this place, right? But it's coming in because you're closing out a cycle, and you're smart enough to realize, right? And tune in, touch to go, yeah, this isn't serving me, right? So you are going to complete this cycle, and you are going to move into a new energy over here, where you're manifesting money and stability, like, because that's important to you, right? Like, I need to feel safe, right? Structurally. It's not something that's come quick, right? Like, you guys have put time and thought. We got the Hangman here. Oh, that's Virgo. Yeah. Is that the Virgo energy? So spent out in my life. No, it's the Hermit. Hangman. What's the Hangman energy? It's something. I'm going to look around. Okay. I'm going to just be present because I don't have a lot of time. End of the day, like, you're not, you have put thought, right? Like, you're not making any rash decisions. You're doing reasoning and not reacting. And it's going to pull you out of a place where, so you've been in a place of lack, right? Like where you're focusing on what you don't have and not focusing on what you do, right? Gratitude. It's not to say it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, like, you're clearly, if you have a roof over your head and you have a job, but you guys tend to focus on like the future and not live in the present, right? And so maybe your present's not fantastic, and you've been kind of just like looking to the future. You can't spend time in the past. You can't spend time in the future. You have to like be grounded here in the present. And Pentacles is grounding, and in the upright, it's focusing on things that you have and not paying attention. So it almost looks like right now you guys have really like had some like clarity where you understand that the shit that you have is what you have, right? And the things that are going away is where your focus needs to be, right? And that's what's going to lead you to that Pentacles, right? And you put some major thought into it with that Hangman. Like it was not like an overnight, like this has been keeping you up at night. It's been something that has been like in your constant repeat. Like, how do I get out of this cycle? But it looks like you are getting out of it. Meditate, pray. Oof. Don't be, you're working hard and you're a little bit cold, right? You're getting almost like independent to a fault. I do love the Queen of Swords. She's a bad bitch card. But she can be kind of one-sided, right? Like she's very just direct and about her shit. You've been working hard, and it's like you got this and this out together, all these three, right? So it's almost like you have to find a balance between this real life and like your spiritual, whatever it is that you tether yourself to, right? You need to be present and work in the real life and be vigilant. But you also need to allow yourself time to just like kind of relax and like regroup. Because you're really no good to anybody. It seems like the theme. If you're not well. So you can't just go hard, and you also can't get into a space where you're just so closed off and like hardcore, where you're like, fuck everything, like this is me against the world type shit. Like, no. It's asking you to call in. It's not you against the world. Maybe there's nobody here in the secular world that you feel like you can count on, but there are people in spiritual worlds. Like there's belief systems, there's practices, whether you pray, whether you meditate, like whatever, yoga, working out, whatever you need to go to just like kind of free yourself from the day to day, right? Is what I'm saying. Because you are working on manifesting something completely different. Let's get this one's coming out. Yes, I see. You're walking away. Oogie. There's another one. That one's gonna come out too. Walking away from sadness. All your energy. All cups. All cups. That key is gonna be to like taking some inner time. And new clarity. Yes. Oof. You're not quite moving in the right direction yet though. I'm gonna be honest. So what you want is like emperor status. You want to be a boss. Yeah. But you're on the path, but there's stuff that needs to happen before you get there, right? Like you're almost like in the right vicinity, but you're still a little lost. But you are on that path, and what you want is like that like bossed up. It's not there yet, but y'all are the card of transformation. Like you could always get there. There's some work to be done. You need to move away from some sadness still. You need to like let that shit go, like shut it down. These are your obstacles. This is the stuff that's holding you back. Yeah. Nope. Don't want to do that deck again. No more problems. They just said. Hearing weird shit in my head. Your project is, right, to release shit that's not serving you. because you have this King of Pentacles. You have what you want. I just did a reading for Leo. It was very similar. Like there's lots of obstacles and blockages, but it's there. It's like present. It's like right there. And I feel like you guys know it. You just have to figure out how to get from this side to this side, right? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Working on something. There's more work to be done. King of Wands twice. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so fuck Scorpio. King of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. There's a balance that's needed. The balance that's needed for you is that you have to trust your something that's not tangible, right? This isn't grounded. This is not secular world shit. This is intuition, right? Balance is yin and yang. It's light, dark. It's but you're imbalanced with being in touch with those things. Like you're not able to. Maybe you're going too hard on being nice, or going too hard on being mean, or like whatever it looks like. But your intuition is definitely like kind of fucking with you and like pinging, and you're just not really at the moment, because what you want, that's why that Three of Wands is in reverse. You're in the vicinity of the right road, but you're not there yet, because you're not trusting your intuition, which is interesting because your overall energy in that first card and the first reading, Three of Wands again, it's in the upright this time, was intuition, but you're fucking tired. You're burnt out, right? It's okay. So we have the Three of Wands, Ten of Wands again. You're fucking tired. Do not let, okay? Let me just say this to you. And please hear me. Do not let you being exhausted today fuck up. Like, take a minute. Meditate. Pray. Work out. Take a nap, whatever it is that you need to do to recharge your batteries, because that Three of Wands, hold on. That Three of Wands, you got the Three of Wands out twice, and you got the Ten of Wands. Your intuition is telling you something, right? You are tired, but you are moving in the right direction, but you're not. Like, there's blockages. Right? There's something fast moving coming in for you with the Cancer. Steadfast, like, continue to work vigilantly on your passion projects. Like, do not give up no matter how tired you are from the day to day. It's right now what I'm getting for you is it's almost like this secular world is taking its toll on you. And you need to tap into the spiritual world, but you just don't. I don't have any time, and I'm just so tired, right? And what you're being called to do is to tap into that spiritual world, and whatever it is that you believe in, take some time and pray, meditate, exercise, like whatever your thing is, and then you're going to be brought that clarity that's going to kind of transfer you over. But I know your energy is tired right now, like you're worn the fuck out. But you're also wanting to and about to manifest like some whole new big shit in this grounded world. You can't do that from a tired mind. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. And then oh, guys. I want a jumper. I did this in the last one. I apologize. There's times I'll pull. I'm not being called to pull right now, so bear with me. Oh, a couple. I almost feel like yes, that one too. Imagination. Oof, we got 4. Regret, empathy, and doubt. Yeah. I'm not even gonna read these because they're pretty clear. So you have doubt and empathy and regret and imagination. There's something you want to do right now, right? And maybe time doesn't allot for. You're not making a priority, but you're pulled in between your intuition and your secular and your non-secular. You're tugged in between. Like today, if I go and do this, it's meaningless, but I get a paycheck, right? Like I can pay X, Y, and Z bills. But what I really want to do, right? I release the need to know all answers. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation, right? Like you have to get into a space with yourself. I know I cannot change the past. I said that. You guys are not in your present, right? Use your imagination to get out of the space that you're in, right? Stop focusing on where you've been or where you're going. Right? Just put all of your energy into like manifesting. Because then your future and your past will come together. But you have to be present. That's what I'm going to name this video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope this resonated. Right? Sending you nothing but love, blessings, abundance. We'll speak again soon.